Hi dear friends, in the previous video we learned about how you can create a function to add two numbers. So now in this video we're going to modify the code. We are going to modify the code to actually take the input from the user. Because in the previous video we have assigned the values in the code, but now we're going to modify it by bringing scanner object to this, because we're going to scan the values from the user and then function will add the two numbers. So all we have to do, we have to just remove these two assigned values from here, and then we can add a scanner object. We can create a scanner object right here. We can just say scanner user input. You can name this scanner object anything which you want, but I will just say user input. So scanner user input is equal to new scanner. And now here I will say system.in, because it will take the values from the system, from the keyboard. Okay, so what we did, we actually created a scanner object here. Why? Well, simply because we're going to scan the values. We're going to take the values from the user instead of just assigning it in the program. Okay, so here we can just scan the values by you can display a message to make the user think, to make the user know what you're going to say. So for that we're going to display a message on the screen into the two numbers, right, into the two numbers, so that you can understand what the program is doing. So when you have these, so because when you run this program you will be asked to enter the two numbers. So when the two numbers are input, so we have to scan the values. So num1 equals user input dot next int, right, dot next int, because we're going to take the integers. So we're going to copy this line and then we're going to paste it here. Okay, we're going to just copy this line and then we're going to paste it here. So just to replace num2 here. So what we did, we will scan the values from the user, and then they will be put into this function argument. They will be put into this function's argument, so that the function will again execute, right? Okay, if I run this program, let's see. Okay, so here you can see enter the two numbers here. Now this is the same as we have gave instruction to this code, right? So enter the two numbers. So you can enter any integer values. Let's say I enter 20 and I enter 25, or you can say 25 again. So if I enter, you can see the addition of two numbers is 45, because these two values got added inside this function here. So this is how you can create a scanner object to scan the values, and then to assign those values as an argument to any function which will perform it. Okay, so this is for today. See you in the next video.